Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, facing a fellow Conference USA opponent, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to... And the Hilltoppers will put total leather and we'll get started. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Liberty's offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Got his man! And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this team.
Tackled immediately after the catch. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Flames trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Man, these plays are just so demoralizing for defenses. You did a good job. You got him in a third and predictable situation. What does he do? Finds a way out of it, makes a big play. Now he's set up 1st and goal. Forget that play. Now let's hold him to a field goal.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Push down for the tackle. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal. You knock it through the uprights. You got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Hilltoppers will have it 1st and 10.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Now on second down. Gets it out quickly. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They move the tight end all over. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
He'll do it himself. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. Looking left. Makes the grab. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Toppers!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Derek.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
The give to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, he got loose. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. The give from the gun. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. They'll run play action. Picked off. Oh, they knock it free. And he was able to get back on top of his own fumble. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Looking for a productive. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. He went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Handoff from the gun. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. And the Hilltoppers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, WKU. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Arkansas was anything but dominant today, but the Hogs are going to leave Razorback Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the Elcon. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Powers through the defender. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Flames look to keep this drive humming. Here comes the option. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's going to pass. Scrambling, and he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Francis. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play, clock running. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Flames will try to pin them back with the punt.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. He's got it inside the 15. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the school.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering him. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
On second down, he'll fire. And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day so far there today in Lynchburg. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
The Flames will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody.
It's a fumble on the play. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. Got the first down and more. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Oh, what a move! And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Immediately fires to the middle. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll try to run for it. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Western Kentucky, 31-3.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Off the play fake. Uncorks it. He's got it. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They go right back to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Flames decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Hilltoppers will call on their punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Looking for a crease to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Beckham. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The Flames are on the move. They'll go to the air. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Liberty. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point gets them a little closer at 31-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, when Wisconsin and Iowa get together, they play for the right to own the Heartland Trophy, and here's how it went down.
Bulldozes him.
Wisconsin delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense was the story here. J.J. Watt may be the standard, but it looks like there's another stud edge rusher there in Madison. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. Final play of the quarter coming. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll run it again. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Toppers. And the punishment has been extended. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Western Kentucky, 38, Liberty, 10.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Now after the short completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 2nd and 10 here.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest the deepest, widest the widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for first down.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like, they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And the Hilltoppers get enough for the first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.